Happy New Year from King of the Road Productions and the King of the Road Show HD on Fox 4 KBTV and the CW. Our New Year celebration rolls on with the Royal Rear View 2 episode, Southeast Texas style. During the half hour, we'll continue our gaze in the rear view at 2016. We'll also air the Southeast Texas debut of Kirsty Lee Akers' new video as our Max Bowl music clip of the week. And Dustin Saunier will be back in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Pine Tree Lodge in LaBelle.
King of the Road.
Howdy, and thanks for watching the King of the Road Show HD on Fox 4 KBTV and the CW. I'm Jim King of the Road. Needless to say, we have another all-killer and no-filler episode to air for your viewing pleasure. But before we get to that, I want you to make a New Year's resolution to stop settling for less with your country music streaming in 2017. Life is too short to settle for those local stations with their repetitive playlists and endless commercial breaks. King's Country only plays the very best country music from today and yesterday, and you'll never hear so-called bro country on our station. Upgrade to King's Country now and never settle for less than the magnificent country music mix of King's Country at kingscountry.net. Now stay with me as we climb back in the KOTR time machine and cruise to the Boudin Hut in Port Arthur, Texas. Last week, we started recapping our 2016 Sensational Sideman series, featuring Port Arthur's David Varnado, a fabulous fiddler. We also heard from some of David's fellow musicians, including Joe Douglas.
I'll tell you what, I've never heard a young boy, never in my lifetime, and I've heard lots of musicians, played a lot of music. I've been on the road a long time.
And Doug Childress.
When he started playing, there was no doubt in anybody's mind that he had what it took.
And few were surprised when David Varnado went on to make a name for himself in Nashville.
I'd been playing music for just a few years, and I decided that I wanted to make a record. You know, that's kind of the thing for a musician and an
45,
artist.
huh?
Yeah, old time. These young kids probably don't know what that is anymore.
They're coming back now, the vinyl is.
I hear that.
Yeah.
And that's cool. I wanted to fiddle on these two traditional Cajun French songs. And I heard about this young up-and-coming lad that was doing pretty well on the fiddle named David Varnado.
Right.
So I did a little research and found a phone number and called, talked with his dad, told him what I wanted to do, and wanted to know if he thought his son would be interested in that kind of thing. Oh yeah, come on over. And so I came over and visited with him, and I brought my accordion. I said, I'm gonna play you this song and see what you can do with it. So I played it for him, the triangle two-step. He picked it up that quick. I mean, and when he got through, I told him, I said, man, that's good enough to record right there, but I said, work on it the rest of the week and polish it up. And I said, we're gonna go to Crowley this Saturday and we're gonna record these songs. And so we did, and that was my beginning of knowing David. And we played a few gigs together, and then, you know, he was 12 years old at the time. So it was limited on what he could do, so I kind of let him go his way. And next thing I heard, he's playing with Joel Saunier, and I'm like, wow, that's cool.
This is my half a suit that I wore with Loretta Lynn, touring with, on the Grand Ole Opry with. And this is a Martin guitar that I bought here locally that I use with Loretta Lynn. And I got a signature on it from George Jones when I worked with him for a little while. His fiddle player's wife had an aneurysm, and I got to go out with George for several shows and helping them out while Loretta had some time off.
Still to come, we'll air the Southeast Texas debut of Kirstie Lee Akers' new video as our Max Bowl music clip of the week. And Dustin Saunier will be back in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Pine Tree Lodge in LaBelle. But next, we'll continue our gaze in the rear view at 2016. Happy New Year from the King of the Road Show HD on Fox 4, KBTV, and the CW. Man, how time flies when you're having a royal time.